Welcome back to a Wibbles Let's Play Minecraft video. Well, it's been a while. I haven't posted a video for a few weeks now, maybe a month. And I've been busy. Busy in real life. Busy moving, actually. My family and I have moved from Ohio to Florida. And I'm still unpacking. And that is a chore. And doing other stuff, like looking for a job and stuff like that, so haven't been able to do much stuff with videos, and I just wanted to post a video now and basically give the channel an update and basically a state of things. And I'm going to show you guys a few things I've been working on around this world and my spare time, which isn't much, but let's take a look. So one of the first things you'll hear is I got a couple of ocelots, turned them into cats, and that was a chore, getting those from the jungle, finding them. And I got this rainbow sheep, which really loves being massaged by this dragon head for whatever reason. He just loves this spot. I also got a couple of birds, and boy, were they a pain in the butt, and they scared the crap out of me all the way back to my base, making their zombie noises and especially their creeper noises and their so that was a scary experience. Now that they're in here, they're making mostly dog and cat noises, so that's pretty funny though. I'm going to make another music video with parrots. Okay, so what else is new around this place? Well, I was trying to work on dyes and getting some dyes organized, so I'd have some stocks of dyes. And that led me to build a few things, well, a couple things at least, like a cactus farm. And is this thing done finally? I also got a, yeah, this is done. I also got a double skeleton spawner set up to make a bone farm, essentially. I got some bones for some bone meal. I guess since I'm here and I'm speaking of bone meal, I built these machines to where I can basically produce flowers and plants super fast. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Can do it with different plants, and then over here I have a vegetable version that I can do veggies. And I started eating golden carrots because I now have a gold farm that I built onto my 14 village iron farm that I built from Groova's design. Well, I built Groova's design, Groova's farm, and I've been wanting to do a gold farm for a while now, and I was just wondering how I should go about doing it. If I should do it in the Nether, or if I should do it in the overworld. And he posted a video showing him doing it in the overworld, and I was like, well, that's just genius, building it right on top of your iron farm. So that's what I did. I basically imitated his work, and that's over there. We'll go take a look at that in a minute. But here's my cactus farm, which I also built from watching a video of Groova, and it's making cactus real slow, but I don't care. I can make it taller, but I don't need that much cactus, and making plenty of cactus for me. And I built this pumpkin and melon farm. This is Il Mango's design. I built this, I forget why I built this. I think I built it for the pumpkins or melons, one or the other, but maybe just to build it. I don't remember exactly what I needed it for at the time. I think it was because I needed jack-o'-lanterns or something. I don't remember, but this thing works really well. and I have it switched off most of the time, but I have plenty of melons and pumpkins. I'll just switch it off. And I built this thing a while ago, and I just kept dragging my feet on getting it working. I was trying to do an auto farming deal where, so I have wheat, and I have carrots. The glass is kind of stained glass kind of matches the crop. Potatoes, and on top I have beetroots. So I got the carrots and the potatoes working well. The beetroots and the let me go ahead and take a snooze here before I start getting ambushed. The wheat and the beetroots aren't working very well right now, so I have all the crops coming down here, and yeah, I got lots and lots of potatoes and carrots. It's working quite well. I just got to figure out how to get the wheat and the beetroots harvested, because when you harvest wheat, it's I don't know how to go about doing that exactly. I need to think more about it and maybe do some research. Actually, Groove is working on a similar thing right now, and I'm gonna ask him maybe. So what else? Oh, and part of my work on getting dye, I built this squid farm. So I mainly just did this by myself, but I did happen to see a farm by Doc M, and he built like a squid mother or something up in the sky, and I just built this in the ground because squid spawn. Yeah, I don't know why his was in the sky, maybe things changed, but squid currently spawn at sea level and down to like 40 something level, I forget what it is, but yeah, so I got this thing built into the ground all the way down. So this basically has levels of where, from sea level all the way down to the bottom level where squid actually spawn, and I built this all down here based on my own design and modified Doc M's. I didn't really watch his video very long, I just glanced at it and built this myself. So don't see any squid in here right now, but there's probably a bunch swimming up above me. But it's producing ink, and almost the same speed as my cactus farm, but I don't need much, and it's working fine for me, so it's doing good. I'm glad. I'm happy with it. I'm not really worried about efficiency on it. I also dug this main tunnel here down into the ground to my old mine where I was first mining when I first started this world, all the way to bedrock. I dug it all the way to bedrock, but this is like level 8 here, where I first started digging because I didn't know about level 11 being diamond level. Speaking of diamonds, at least I think this is level 8, yeah. Yeah, I see a little zombie coming over to say hi. I don't think so, not today. And I have a diamond level area somewhere. I know just don't have this connected to it, but anyways. So yeah, that's my squid farm, and I started building an official mine shaft here down into my mine entrance, I should say, into my mine. It's very rough right now. I got them prettied up, and I have two entrances, one over here and one over here closer to my house. But yeah, so the other thing I was going to show is my addition to my iron farm. So this is working rather well. It's taken some time figuring out just how to process the pigment that I'm getting from this, but this is actually working really well. Getting lots of lots of gold. I got snowmen based on a suggestion in Groover's Discord chat that he mentioned in his video that somebody recommended using snowmen. Keep having my snowmen disappear though. Somebody told me it was rain, which seems to be quite possible, but it was still, I put a block over their heads and I was still losing snowmen. So, and the pigmen can't get to the snowmen at all, for sure. I made double sure of that, and I finally decided to add a total of 9 blocks over their heads, and this seems to be working so far. But the gold farm is working quite well. I mean, realistically, I don't really need to have the snowmen at all, because the iron golems actually attack the pigmen anyways and aggro them, so it's really not even necessary, but it's just a little more efficient with the snowmen. So I've got I got this set up to process both the iron golems and the pigmen. So basically the iron golems fall down in there, and I was having a lot of problems with iron pigmen going down, getting stuck in my chamber for the iron golems, and finally put this lava elevator up, which basically boosts the pigmen up into the air above that area so they don't fall down there. I'm still having a baby pigmen zombie fall down there once in a while, but this is working pretty well now. Quite well, actually. I got all the bugs figured out in it once after I goofed around with it tons and tons. Another idea that I had was to actually get this so the pigmen go up, way up in the sky, out over here, and then fall down around here, and then basically make up a AFK spot where I can collect the XP while I'm AFK. But I'm not really worried about this being an XP farm. But I could change it that way eventually. Let's go check in here. And I lost my brick inside here. Come back. Okay, so let's see how this back up. So I wanted to smelt the swords that I get from the pigmen, and yeah, this is working quite well. This is probably about 7-8 hours of AFKing right here, and then down here about the same for the swords, and getting some chicken from the chicken jockeys. And it's working really well. I'm quite happy about it. So now I'm eating golden carrots for food, and the food saturation of golden carrots is the best you can get, and it's really quite amazing actually once you start using it, because you don't get hungry again for a long time. So down here's my iron, which I've got tons of. About ready to start filling in another double chest, but I got more iron than I need from my 14 village iron farm here. Well, I think that might be it. I know I showed this tree farm in another video. I stripped it all out, and I think I'm gonna abandon this. Probably just gonna clear this out, but I figured out it's just faster to go to the jungle biome or a dark oak biome, dark oak forest biome, and just harvest trees that are 4 trees combined, basically 4 oak tree widths combined. It's just faster than doing anything else, I think, unless I actually come up with some sort of automated farm. I know that Illumingo has some automated tree farms where you use like dynamite to blow up the logs and everything, but I don't know that I'm gonna ever do that. But I'm always running out of wood, and I may have to figure out something about that, because it is quite annoying to take a break and go cut down another tree or two. Probably shouldn't be chopping down this jungle tree that's right at the edge of my jungle here. So yeah, I'm in Florida, still working on unpacking and stuff like that, and starting a new life here, so to speak, in a way. And let's see here, is there anything else I can show? Let's see here, we could go to the Nether. I did do some changes in the Nether that I don't know that I've shown in the past. I basically, really the only thing that I've changed is I started outlining the paths to my locations within the Nether. I started outlining the paths based on the subject. Like to my bone farm, I have basically pillars made out of bone blocks, and then in for my mesa biome, I have pillars made out of the mesa terracotta clay blocks, and kind of like the configuration of the mesa biome itself, where it's got the different levels. Oh yeah, please don't be mad at me, Pigman. My oh, he's mad at me. Oh, he's mad at me, yeah. Or is he? I don't think I'm gonna take a chance. Yeah, I think he's mad at me. So yeah, see, there's the path to my mesa biome. You can see the pillars I made. And then there's a bone pillar pointing towards my bone farm. I'll just stop over here, and this is my end portal. Don't really need a path to this because I already have it memorized because I go there so often, but yeah, you go, Mr. Magma Cube. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's the update I want to give. I got some videos to edit still, which are getting older as we speak, and have some plans for some other videos. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to making some videos here real soon. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Till next time, I'll catch you later.